Crypto moves in seconds. Miss the pump, lose forever. BitProfits never sleeps.
With thousands of members winning daily.
While you hesitate, we profit. Join the elite now.
All right, y'all, welcome to BitProfits, man. We're going to do some analysis. We're going to look at what the market is giving us. Today is October 20th, Monday, October 20th, 2025. All I need is volume, literally all I need is volume and RSI. So volume, just give me volume and RSI. I'm about to show y'all how to get some money, y'all. All I need to do is come out here, look at this. I'm looking at the daily. You can see Floki was like in this channel. It was in this channel, and then we finally broke up. We finally broke out of it. We broke out this. This was resistance. This blue line. We broke with volume because of that tweet. But like you knew this ain't gonna last because look at this candle. Look at where it closed. This a 4 hour. Look at where it closed. If I go to the hour, you're gonna see it a whole lot better. Yeah. Wick. We wicked to resistance, couldn't close. We start to see sales come in. We retested it again, could not close above that. So what happens? What does that tell you about? What does that tell you about the strength of it? We wicked to resistance. We couldn't break resistance with volume, right? That's simple price action. This is an easy short right here. We couldn't close above it. Now you see the volume start to decrease. You start to see sales come in. You're probably gonna go right back down. Like if I had to play something, I would play this Floki. I would play this Floki short. I would play. This will be my take profit. This 13% right here, free money. It's gonna get there too. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna get there. And then you could do a stop. Your stop. Well, that's too wide of a stop. You probably would have to go to this swing high right here. This swing high would be your stop loss because if it wicks up here, I mean, it's retesting this level, and this not really even a level. I guess it kind of is like a micro level. But if it gets right here, then yeah, you should stop out. But this trend is gonna be this is probably a strong downtrend. Let me put on Lux Algo and see. Yep. See how I was able to decide that? You even got a sell signal right here, you know. So see, I was able to determine that based on the price action. But I don't even like to use my algos and stuff like that. I don't even like to use it. But yeah, that's just simple. This is an easy short, man. This and then if you can this 10% right here, this will beat you a bit funded challenge right here. Look, there it is. And then if you go from here to this swing high, 4%. So I think a max daily is what, 5%, something like that. So your swing high would be here to stop out.
Yeah.
So boom, there you go. You could beat it in one trade right here. This a play. Let's start with Bitcoin. We really supposed to start with Bitcoin top down analysis. We can see double top here. We got a top here. We got a top here. We have lower highs here. Like this high is lower than these highs. We whipped to resistance. We couldn't break it with volume. So you see the sales coming in. We broke through this level. This was a previous level, this red line, this 110. So we're breaking. See how we had a clean break? This candle right here, we had a clean break with volume. So guess what? Now we're gonna come back and retest this level right here, this 109. Yep. See how we accelerated as soon as I said it. We about to come here and retest this 109. So clean break with volume. This green candle was a retest of the 110,700 level. And it did close above it, but the next candle gave it all back. So this was your retest. It failed to retest, and now we're about to come and retest this 109. So from level to level, about 0.6%. So I mean, this like a Bitcoin like play like this, I just size up on a trade like this. Trying to beat a prop challenge, I would size up on a trade like this because this is like a couple hours. If it don't get there, this because we got 30 minutes left in this hour. If we don't get it right now, we probably get it on the next hour. Like we'll probably get it on the next hour. So I like a short. Let's go AVAX. I'm in an AVAX play right now, and I'm just swinging it, man. I I really probably should have took profit, but I haven't even been on the charts for real. Let's look at AVAX. Let me back out. Look at this 4 hour. AVAX is interesting because out of all the pairs, we seeing lower highs, we seeing higher lows, and daily might be too far, but on this 4 hour, let's just see if we can hold this 2019 level here from this wick down. We wick down here and it got bought up and closed here. So the last 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, let's just see if we can change this momentum here. But yeah, this is a nice trend here though. Let's see if I can still plot trend lines. Yeah. Let's see if we can hold this on AVAX. But I like AVAX for a long, surprisingly. I think AVAX is like mad super undervalued. Super undervalued right now. But we just can only thing we can do is take what the chart giving it. Now if we break down today, if we break down, if we can't close and hold this trend, then yeah, it's gonna be bearish momentum. But let's just see. We just kind of have to wait for confirmation on AVAX. Really, AVAX is kind of hard to tell. I'm already in a play. So, and then I'm already in a play. You see increase in volume here. The total, like when we see, remember guys, when we see these candles, this is the total volume. Yes, there it's red, but that just means there were more sellers than buyers. But you still want to see increasing volume. So that's a good thing. That's important to note is I don't get because I used to get confused all the time and say, oh well, the candle was red and blah blah blah. Like that just like you want to see large candles because that just means there's a lot of orders, there's a lot of transactions happening, right? But whether it's red or green, doesn't really matter. Like you see, this was a big green candle. This was a big red candle. It has really nothing to do with the candlestick so much. It just means this is just total volume. How many buyers and sellers transacted within this 4 hour period? That's all this means. So we do want to see increasing volume, especially if you want to bounce. You want to see a lot of buys and a lot of sells, and preferably you want to see buyers winning that battle. So that's just good to know. Any community coins y'all want to look at? You want to look at?
You can take a look at BONK.
Yeah, BONK. Let me start with the daily. Man, it's just massive wick, massive liquidity grab. But yeah, a lot of plays have been in a channel here. Let me just mark this on the daily here. Horizontal line. I'm gonna come and mark this swing low here. Now I'm gonna jump to my 4 hour. Yeah. See how we've been in this channel on Bonk? You see this? Going back
Yeah.
to, I mean, we've been in this channel for a while on Bonk. Let me see how big of a move from the bottom of the channel to the top of the channel. Dang, 40%. Nah, that's too wide. Okay, let's go to the hour then. That's too wide of a, but it's been in it's been in the channel though. We can see a clear sideways trend on Bonk uh, in this 4 hour in a 4 hour view. We could see a clear sideways trend, right? So ideally, we want to see a break below the channel, or we want to see a breakout of the channel. I can guarantee if I had RSI on, this would be 50 RSI. This would be 50 RSI. So this is kind of hard to trade if you're not like scalping and just trading in a range. This is really hard to trade. If you're a newbie, I would prefer you wait for a breakout or a breakdown, but don't try to trade this 50 RSI. I already know it's 50 RSI even without looking at the RSI. I can tell. Go to the hourly. Go to the hourly. I'm seeing okay. Just simple price action. Simple price action would tell me that we had a push higher, rally, push higher. But look at this candle right here. Look at this candle. This is a reversal candle, guys. Reversal candle. Why is it a reversal candle? You may ask. See the spike in volume here? What did I just tell y'all about volume? This candle tells us that there were a lot of transactions taking place, right? But we could not with buyers and sellers competing and battling and trading, right? What this tells us is that within this hour, buyers and sellers were transacting, the price failed to go higher. It wicked up here to this level. I'm gonna mark this 1559. It wicked up to this level and it closed, let's just say 50% of the candle, of the body candle. It closed halfway. So what does that tell you? Does that signal strength? That's It's not.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
was
saying
thinking
in
you.
general, but I was trying to get a little feedback.
Oh, it don't look as strong as the breakout candle for sure.
Yeah. So the reason why this is a reversal candle is because buyers and sellers are transacting, right? We had a lot of volume. This was the highest volume candle. You can see that, right? You see this candle compared to this candle
Oh
compared to
yeah.
this candle compared to this candle.
Mhm.
This was the highest volume candle out of this whole hourly period. But the price failed to go higher. The price hit a level, retraced to about 50% of the high. This is a reversal candle. This is simple price action concepts. So because this failed to go higher, now look what happened over the next one, two, three, four. Yes, it started to slow grind up, but look at the volume now. We see decreasing volume. What did I just say about volume? We want to see volume increasing, right? We start to see sales come in here. We start to see volume decreasing compared to this. We start to see volume decreasing. So this is really a reversal candle right here. This is like, okay, I'm about to look for my orders to for a short. And now we start to see sales come in. Here we start to see a flag. This is a bear flag, right? And let me show you how to let me show you how to identify the price target on a bear flag. This is clearly a bear flag here. Top of the flag, bottom of the flag. But now I'm about to show y'all something right here. Let me go info line. From the top of my candle to here was 4%, negative 4%. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my candle and I'm gonna go here. So now my take profit on a short here, because I would just be shorting this, will be this 1455. I'm gonna mark that 1455. Y'all see how I did that, right?
Yeah.
This is my TP1. This is my TP1 for a short, 1455. Because that's where the bear flag started. We started to flag up, and now the last 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, I think we're about to come and hit here. And notice that this line kind of coincides with this level here. Like, see how we tried to wick past this? We tried to wick past it and we couldn't, couldn't break it. It retraced. We tried to do it again, retraced. So this probably would, like, even here, we see that it's kind of respecting this level. I just identified a level that I didn't even know. See, same here. This was a resistance level. Came up here, rejected. Came up here again, rejected. It couldn't break this level here. And guess what happened? Because it couldn't break this level, now we see a dump. So I would not be trying to target. I would not be trying to target here. I would be trying to target here. So if y'all are in a prop challenge, um, from its current price to this here is 2%. So that'll get you started right here. 2% right here. Okay. What's next?
That's all I had for coins.
Solana. Let's look at Solana. Solana, same thing. Solana's in that same bear flag. It's going right back here. We see a head and shoulders. We see shoulder, head, shoulder. What you think about to happen? It's coming right back down here. Let me mark it. It's coming right back down here. That's where I would be trying to target Solana for a short right here. About 2%, 2 to 3% on Solana for a short. Shoulder, head, shoulder. A head and shoulder pattern is bearish. Head and shoulder
Mhm.
is bearish, guys. So Bitcoin, did we do Bitcoin already? Yeah, Bitcoin is just kind of breaking down. Bitcoin, same thing. Bitcoin got a head and shoulders pattern too. Look, shoulder, head, shoulder, breaking down through key levels. Yeah, this is my target right here. This 1099 is about to get there soon. So yeah, those are the coins.